Hey guys, Michael Unz here. So today I got my second ever master clue, which I got it from a hard clue surprisingly. I had no idea that you can get master clues from any clue tier pretty much. And I tried camping for one, but it's just not working. Like elites are just too rare. Like I tried so many different things. I think the other day I did 24 easy clues and I got nothing. Well, I actually did get some decent rewards, but I just want the damn master clue. And as you can see, I pretty much just recorded myself doing my master clue again. And, oh man, just the most frustrating thing I've ever done on RuneScape. There's just too many things that happened. Um, there's this one master clue riddle that is by far the most worst one that I think you can get out of all of them. And I got some pretty interesting ones, which I had to pay a decent amount of money for. I won't spoil it, but I'll talk about it when you guys see it. But for some of for one of them, I had to get uh I I pretty much had to chop redwood logs, but silly me, I never did any of the Zaya favors, so I pretty much had to get 100% Shazian. And in this clip, just watch what happens. My cannonballs just started to glitch. I don't know what happened. This is by far the most ridiculous thing that I've ever seen that happened to me before. For some reason, well, I brought 173k cannonballs. I'm probably not gonna bring that much because of this, but what happened was every time I tried to use my cannonballs, they just turned into 5. And I kept dropping them and picking them up as you guys saw. And what happened like shortly after was my internet just pretty much just crashed. So I almost lost like over 30 mil worth of cannonballs? Yeah. And in this clip, as you guys can see, me and my friend were just fucking around. I had to get the Hasidius favor, so my friend decided to join me and we were pretty much racing. And clearly, as you can see, I won in this clip. You know, I'm the true victor here. Apparently he says he won, but I'm the one that got it on camera. But yeah, it was pretty fun. It's probably like the only fun I had throughout this clue scroll. Everything else was just fucking bullshit. I'm not gonna spoil the clue reward. It's near the end of the video. You guys will pretty much see it, but oh my god, the effort. I think I put like 3 hours into this clue scroll because of just the ridiculous amount of shit I had to do, such as favor and get certain items. And for one of them, oh, this one, oh my god. For one of the Bard clue scrolls, which is the guy who sings something and you have to try and guess what item it is, for one of them I had to get a Green Man's Mature Ale. And this is basically something this is basically like a beer you can make in your POH, which boosts herb lore. And it takes 25 minutes. And in the GE, the active traded price was 2 mil. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna burn 2 mil, but I ended up paying 1.5 mil for it. And the good thing is, it's an item that you don't consume when you give it to the guy. You can pretty much just buy one and you're good. And this is the worst clue. This is the worst. I'd rather pay 10 mil than do this clues right here. Yep, this is Legends Quest. You're pretty much doing Legends Quest all over again with this clue scroll. And you have to dig in a certain spot, and trust me, you need a lot of items. You need like a lockpick, a pickaxe, all that stuff. Lucky for me, a guy on the Reddit, he pretty much told like where the location of this clue was and recommended specific items, but it still took me a couple trips to figure out what I actually needed to bring, because I needed to bring a lockpick and I didn't bring it the first couple times. So yeah. This is near the end of my master clue. It was pretty straightforward, it was pretty simple. Um, I had to buy a ZGS for this clue scroll, so I pretty much just lost another 3 mil. Well, I can always sell it back, but I honestly won't. And this was the first light puzzle I did. I had no idea like how to logically solve it, so I just started spamming shit. And I kind of worked it out a little bit, and I eventually got it within a few minutes. And there is my reward. The best reward that I think anybody has gotten on old school, right? Fucking 246k. I am salty. Oh my god. And honestly, I don't know if I'm ever gonna do a master clue. I think I'm just gonna do it from like any clue that I do. There's no way I'm gonna ever camp for a master clue. It's too hard. You know, I watched some streamers try and camp for it, and you know, it's the same thing. You know, the elite clue scroll really is just impossible to get at this point. uh, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed my second master clue. And yeah, hopefully you guys have way better luck than me. Peace.